Hello Yolani students, and welcome back to another Imua cooking video. Now, amidst these difficult times, we want to continue to provide you culinary ideas to enrich your family meals and to pass the extra time during quarantine. I know that I for sure have had a lot of time on my hands recently. To kickstart the month of October, we'll be making Frankenfinger spinach puffs, mostly from scratch. The one exception will be the puff pastry because the effort is never worth the payoff when the store-bought brands do it so perfectly. This recipe comes courtesy of Binging with Babish. Now, to start our recipe, we are going to want to finely mince 1 shallot and 3 large garlic cloves. Next, we're going to prepare our spinach. Rinse and finely chop 2 to 3 cups of spinach until you're left with bite-sized pieces. We doubled our recipe to serve 2 families. Now, we're going to prepare our aromatics. Cook the shallots in a pan with olive oil for 2 minutes, then add the garlic and saute until fragrant. Pour in the spinach and season with a pinch of salt. But hey, go easy on the salt, otherwise your puffs will end up too spicy. Now you're going to want to cook down the mixture before adding 3 tablespoons of dill. Once again, saute everything in the pan and finish it off by sprinkling on some fresh pepper.
Now, we'll move on to creating the cream cheese filling. Remove your spinach mixture from the heat. Take out a large mixing bowl and combine 4 ounces of full-fat cream cheese with 4 ounces of Parmesan. Transfer in the spinach mixture and 1 egg yolk. Stir everything together. At this point, preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Move to a work surface that can get real messy and sprinkle it with flour. Take out your puff pastry and use a rolling pin to even out the creases. Now, we're going to cut the pastry into squares. You can aim for about 3 to 4 inches per square, but if you don't care about making your Frankenfingers equal in size, then you can just eyeball this step. However, if you do have an eye for precision, you can always bust out a ruler. Once you've cut up the pastry, spoon about 2 tablespoons of the spinach mixture to each square. Beat another egg and baste the edges of the pastry. Now fold the egg-washed sides together. Repeat this process until all the filling has been used up. Now, place your creations on a baking sheet. After chilling them in the fridge for 10 minutes, place the whole thing in the oven for 20 minutes and rotate it after about 10 so that they cook evenly. When the time's up, remove from the oven and let them cool in a wire rack. These are perfect little snacks that can be served at any Halloween party, but only with a safe amount of people, of course.
Keeping up with times and tradition and just general safety, we'll be eating with a face shield on, but we're both going to be trying our spinach puffs or Spanakopita. I'll just take a quick bite in there.
They're very flaky. Fall apart in my hands.
So, there's a really cheesy flavor to this, which I mean is pretty self-explanatory because of all the ricotta, the Parmesan. You can really kind of control how much you want in there. If you want, you can put bacon in this or any type of ham or meat.
The spinach also, the spinach cuts the saltiness from the cheese well, though. It makes a nice contrast. And it's very buttery. Don't eat too many at once.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely not too good for your waistline, but 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend these. I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.
Till the next one.